Hey, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. In this episode, we're going to start out by actually feeding Kevin one more time. I want to feed Kevin one more time and then enter him into a race to get him a badge. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and feed him one more time and then enter him into a level 3 race so he can get a badge. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and feed him one more time and then get him a badge, just so he can be on par with the rest of his family. His brothers and sisters, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and do such things as that, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do such things. Get him some more power things, and improve his stuff just a little bit. That might work, I suppose. So let's fly through the world at super speeds. That's what we like to do. But he should be pretty close to being high enough to take on the level 3 level 3 beginner race as he is right now. He should be pretty much strong enough to take care of that race. I would like to think. I'm not entirely positive though, but he should be just about strong enough to take on that race at this point in time. It's just the beginner race, so he should be strong enough to take on that race. I would like to think, but I'm not entirely positive. We're just gonna have to see, I suppose, if he can. I certainly hope he can. I certainly hope he can. Alright, no, okay, Robert, don't go into the water. Don't go into the water, Robert. Stay out of the water. Okay, Kevin, I got some more power stuff for you. Again, you should be relatively close to me being able to take on the level 3 power beginner race as you are. You should be just about strong enough for it at this point. So let's go ahead and just pad your power level a little bit, just in case you're not. So let's go ahead and do that here. You're level 10 on running, so that should help you just a little bit. Should help you some just to get to the wall, I should like to think. Robert, why are you in the water? Why did you head just straight to the water there, Robert? Why did you have to do that there, Robert? I fail to understand why you had to do such things there, Robert. You silly, silly little guy, you. I fail to understand your logic, little guy. But that is okay. Hey there, Ram, can you get out of the entrance so I can actually grab you? Thank you. I appreciate you very much. There you are, my good old friend. Aw, man, he didn't level up his power, just barely. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and got Kevin a skills fruit. Just so he can actually, level up that power one more time. But it's not going to help if he doesn't actually eat it, which isn't going to help us even a little bit. Yo, Dusty, can you stay away from that skills fruit, because you're not the one I want to eat it. I want our good friend Kevin to eat the skills fruit. I would much prefer our good friend Kevin eat the skills fruit, because I want him to level up his power one more time. Thank you very much. That's what I'd like to see. If he can level up his swimming one more time, that'd be nice too. Man, he's still 0 on flying, which is no good. So we're gonna have to improve his flying just a little bit here in the future. So let's go ahead and make a point to do that at some point. But all right, so that's taken care of. So now we can go ahead and get Kevin a victory in a Chow race and get him a badge. So let's go ahead and do such things as that. Let's see here, Kevin. Let's see here. Block Canyon, is this compete in strength? Yes, compete in strength. So let's go ahead and do this. Kevin should be able to handle this relatively easily, I would like to think. So I'm really not that concerned. Ooh, that other guy is really climbing fast. Okay, well, if I just keep on cheering Kevin on, he should be able to handle it. There we go. And now he has a badge. Fantastic. We want to get all of our young Chao badges. That is what we want to do. And now he has a little car to play with. Now he has a little car to play with, which is what we like to see. Fantastic. Okay, that's exactly what we like to see. So let's go ahead and leave. Now that our good friend Kevin has a badge, we can actually continue on. There you go, Kevin. Now you are accomplished. You are accomplished in a race. And you have yourself a lovely, lovely badge. There you go, little buddy. Alright, so now let's go ahead and start raising Robert. So let's go ahead and start out by going to Metal Harbor and grabbing some swim animals. So we're going to have to kind of swap between Metal Harbor and Weapons Bed in order to get swim animals. It's basically what we're going to have to do, because those are the two main places that I can think of to get swimming animals. So that's what we're gonna have to be doing, is going back and forth. That's what we're gonna have to do. I suppose, my friend, if I know how to play video games, that would be pretty great, my friend. I don't want a power drive. That's not what I want. Okay, can I grab this? Thank you. Grab that there Chao key. I don't want any of these chaos drives. That is not what I want, so don't give them to me. I want the animals. That's what I prefer to have. So I'm kind of just looking around right now just to see if I can find any animals. That's kind of what I'm doing to start here, is just looking around to see if we can find any animals in the corners of the world. It doesn't seem to be anything anywhere. I don't see anything anywhere. There's a Chao box right there. I suppose I'll take all of those animals. Nothing preventing me from taking those. So let's go ahead and take those. That is pretty great. I will take all of those. So it does seem like we're going to be kind of going through most of the level in order to get these animals. So, I mean, there might not be anything for preventing us from actually completing the level each time we go through here. Doing so will allow us to get some rings. So that might be something we may want to consider doing. So let's go ahead and do that, I suppose, my good friend. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do that. What special animal are we going to get through this? We get a phoenix. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, so yeah, there's really nothing preventing us from actually just going through and, completing this level. There's really nothing preventing us from doing that and getting the rings we can get for it, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and just complete the level and get the lovely, lovely rings. Yo, Robert, it's time for you to improve. Alright, let's go ahead and give this power drive to Kevin. Give that power drive to Kevin. Hey, Robert, where are you? Where are you, little buddy? There you are, you cutie. You little cutie, you. I got some swimming stuff for you. Got some lovely, lovely swimming animals for you here. So let's go ahead and improve that swimming stat of yours. Let's go ahead and do that. Get you ready for your life as a swimmer. Get you ready for your life as a swimming Chao. As we go back and forth between light and dark, which is what we're gonna do all day long. That's what we like to do. Here you go. Take that. Take the seal as well. The seal reduces your flying, but that's okay. Go ahead and take a phoenix as well. The phoenix also increases your swimming, which is super nice. That is super nice indeed. You know what? I will be right back. Alright, I went ahead and got Robert a skills fruit, just because he's so close to leveling up on swimming. So I'm just going to go ahead and feed him a skills fruit just so he can actually level up on swimming here. He may also be able to level up on flying, which is going to help. So let's go ahead and go with that. So go ahead and take that skills fruit, little buddy. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and go to weapons bed. Oh, hold on a second. Am I always gonna get a ram from this pipe? Is it always gonna be a ram? No, it was a cheetah this time. Okay, well, I suppose I'll take that. There's nothing preventing me from taking that. I don't really need it, but you know what, I'll take it. And if I can replace that cheetah with something else later, that'd be totally fine. That would be totally fine if I can replace that cheetah with something else later. I would be much pleased if I could do such things. Because that's what I want to do all day long, is replace the running things with something that I actually need. Because I don't need that. Hello there, Mr. Ram. I suppose I'll take the ram. Because why not? Why not, I guess? I mean, an animal is an animal. An animal is an animal is an animal is an animal. I don't need a power. It's not necessarily something I need. I do need that, though. Okay, let's go ahead and run all the way over here and get the seal. Hopefully I can do it without falling into a pit of death. That would be wonderful. That would be opportune if I can do it without dying. Or running directly into a spike ball. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting about the Chow box. I keep forgetting about the Chow box that's over here. Always forget about the Chow box that is over here. Okay, check. Take those. Thank you. And now we can continue on forward. Because I don't know where the rest of the animals are going forward. There's another swimming drive. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Alright, and there's another pipe here. So what's going to be inside this pipe? It is a swimming animal. I will gladly take it. Thank you. Okay, so we have this cheetah. I'm going to go ahead and give this cheetah to Sun Sun. There you go, little buddy. Go ahead and take that cheetah. And where is Robert? Robert, where are you, little buddy? Where are you, Robert? I don't see you anywhere. You're blending in with the background. You are blending in with the background. Where are you? You're right there, little buddy. Okay, go ahead and take this stuff. Suppose you can level up your running a little bit. We're going to want to get you a little bit higher on your running anyways. So that's something we're going to want to do at some point, once you get a little bit higher in your swimming. Once you're able to swim, we're going to want to get your running and such a little bit higher, so you can actually walk. So that's something we're going to want to do. But we are focused on swimming for the time being, so that's what we're going to focus on for the time being. Is the swimming. But he's already at 105 swimming, so he should be able to swim now, realistically. But I suppose we can go ahead and test this theory here in a second. So let's go ahead and feed him this last seal, and then test the theory about whether he can actually swim or not. But he's past 100, so he should be able to swim now. Yes, he can. Okay, fantastic. So that's a good start. That is a good start. That's what we like to see. That he can swim now. So very good, Robert. That's a good start. That's what we like to see. Okay, so now that he can swim, that is a good start. We don't have to worry about him not being able to swim anymore. So that's a good start. Go ahead and grab that raccoon, because why not, I suppose. Why the hell not, I suppose. There's nothing preventing us from grabbing that. I suppose we can use that there. I don't really need the raccoon, but then again, why not? Again, don't want any of those chaos drives. I know how to perform a homing attack, thank you. That is something I know how to do. Where was the... There you are. I was gonna say, where was the Chow box? It is right there. Super easy to get to. That's what I like to see all of the time. Can you actually roll underneath the thing? Is that something you're gonna let me do there, Sonic? So there are flying animals all over the place here as well, but I don't need flying animals. It's not necessarily something I need to have, because we're not worried about flying animals right now. Okay, so go ahead and do this. And grab the special animal. And now we can go ahead and grab the final animal that's over here. Grab this final animal. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we're at 126 points on swimming already, which is a pretty good start. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me that we're where we are now, considering he's a B on swimming. So considering we're already making some pretty decent progress on swimming, it doesn't really surprise me. So let's go ahead and keep on improving this stat as much as we can here. So let's just keep on doing that, I suppose. Just keep up what we are doing here. Try to keep him a neutral Chow if we can, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make a neutral swim Chow. And so far, he is staying neutral, which is what we want. Trying to stay in between light and dark. So let's try to do that, I suppose. Hello there, Mr. Penguin. I've already picked you up, Mr. Penguin. Okay, go ahead and take a Phoenix. Take a lovely, lovely Phoenix. And is that all the animals? Sure looks like it. And finish off by eating a nut. You're not gonna eat the nut? Alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue off raising our good friend Robert and seeing how much higher we can get him in the swimming region of things. And as always, I really do appreciate you watching. It really, really does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.